here we come, walking down the street. We get the funniest looks from everyone we meet. Hey, hey, we're the monkeys. People say we monkey around. We're too busy singing to put anybody down. We go wherever we want, do what we like to do. We don't have time to get restless. There's always something new. Hey, hey, we're the monkeys. As people say we monkey around. We're too busy singing to put anybody down. We're just trying to be friendly. Come and watch us sing and play. We're the young generation. We've got something to say. I don't know. It goes back to this key somehow. What do we got up there? Anytime or anywhere. Just look over your shoulder. Guess who'll be standing there? Hey, hey, we're the monkeys. People say we're monkey around. We're too busy singing to put anybody down. We're just trying to be friendly. Come and watch us sing and play. We're the young generation. We've got something to say. Hurry, hey, we're the monkeys. People say we monkey around. Too busy singing to put anybody down. Hey, hey, we're the monkeys. Hey, hey, we're the monkeys. Hey, hey, we're the monkeys.
We're talkers, that's for sure. Oh, welcome, welcome, welcome. That was fun. It was just fun. I want to welcome you all to the Humanists of Greater Portland's first Sunday meeting. My name is Helen Christians, and I'll be your MC this morning. And we've got a lot of fun and laughter. For those, culturally, we've heard a lot of happy Easters going on the last week, and that's a lovely thing. What that means to me is, even though I don't follow the Easter tradition of the Christian church, it means to me, welcome spring, welcome new birth, welcome just the fact that the leaves are coming back, that the flowers are blooming. It's such a wonderful celebration and joyful. So thank you for being here to celebrate on this Easter Sunday, and also to celebrate this newness that we're experiencing in a lot of ways. HGP believes strongly, the Humanists of Greater Portland believes strongly in freedom of speech, but the views expressed by myself, our musicians, today's speaker, HGP members, and our guests at today's meeting are not the official views of the Humanists of Greater Portland. Humanism is a non-theist philosophy informed by science, inspired by art, and motivated by compassion. Humanists use reason and empathy to live meaningful and ethical lives because the life we are leading is precious and the only life of which we are certain. As humanists, we affirm the dignity and worth of all people and recognize the importance of cooperation among these people simply for the possibility of peace and well-being when humans interact with respect for one another. I'd like to introduce our speaker today. Alicia Wieland is going to be doing a program called Play at Any Age. And so thank you. I know you've spent a lot of time preparing, you and Jeremy, to prepare for this. And I want to just take a moment to thank you for that. Well done.
Thank you so much, everyone. This is what we were afraid of. All right, I'm already like success. You guys are already having so much fun, and that brings so much joy to me. And that's just awesome. Like the scarves, the hats, the colors, they've got tie-dyed socks. We had the Burkett boys being monkeys juggling in the back there. Thank you for bringing stuffed animals. Just anything that makes your heart smile is such a win in my book. In my opinion, it really is one of the best ways we can be resistant to other things going on in the world that are just awful. So this is like been my mental health, also just my heart and everything since I was a very young child, and started noticing, why are we not playing anymore? Even as a teenager, it's like, why are we so serious? So this is, hopefully they'll get that going, but yay, more animals. And if you need a few more, I do have some up front. If someone needs to hold a little critter, they are the best teaching tools, let me tell you. Okay, so I could talk about statistics and things about why play is so important, but I feel like we all know it intuitively. We were all children at one point. That's how we enter in the world, being curious, being exploratory, and it's something that just brings me delight to like give you all a permission slip to play again. So with that, I don't know if you've got the little bit of pictures, because I thought that would speak more than anything I could tell you all about it. But I've been pretty lucky to work in outdoor education programs, and I find that to be the ideal classroom for me. You take away the walls, suddenly there's limitless possibilities, right? To how we learn, to how we engage, the way we dress, the way we eat our food, the music we listen to, all of it can be an act of play. So though, traditionally, when you think of play, you think, okay, maybe an edge of a parking lot, outdoor education, especially edge of a parking lot, trailhead, something easily accessible to the masses, right? Reading a story out in nature. But then, I mean, this is when I worked for Fish and Wildlife. So government, you kind of had to be playful in ways that you're still wearing the uniform and doing all that. But this is what I love, especially the little girl playing in the dirt, getting down and dirty. This was the end of our program. It was about squirrels, actually. So I had the kids putting on the mask, like embodying that animal. They made little squirrel tails out of recyclable fabric. We ate like squirrels, jerky and trail mix on our nature hike. And I wore a big squirrel tail too, and we played games by the river, but this was just kind of a quiet leaving. But I prefer more getting in and dirty with kids too. So this is more my speed, is getting on their level, engaging in nature, letting that be the teacher and the tool. This was in New Zealand too, at a nature play eco school. And sure enough, the kids were not going to let me not get in that mud puddle with them. And it was one of the best days of natural cooling. Yes. So as you can see, and yeah, this little boy who was a squirrel, we were collecting all the pine cones, well, spruce cones in Alaska. And yeah, it's just, there's endless possibilities. When you use nature as your learning tools, it's just, like I said, endless possibilities. And it just obviously brings a big smile to my heart every time. So yeah, this though is my ideal classroom, away from urban areas. So this has been an adjustment for me moving to Portland. But again, in Alaska Forest School, we had no classroom. The trees, the trails, those were our learning grounds. And this was geared towards ages 3 to 6, but we kept expanding because the families believed in what we were doing so much. So we'd have up to 9-year-olds. I've worked with infants. I have worked with people in their 90s in the woods too. And it's pretty magical. There's something about that quiet, the connection, all of the ways that they would develop the things we do need to learn in life it happened naturally there. We weren't trying to force anything. Kids would come in their own time. But I do believe every kid comes into the world as a scientist and a storyteller. You know, they have questions and they're ready to share their experiences and their knowledge. And so that was just thriving. This was my ideal age because they were teaching me too, the magic along the way. But this was a program I got to be part of for like 4 years, 4 summers in Wisconsin. It was a historic milking farm that was turned into a little community farm and garden. And kids weren't that interested in the garden. They were more interested in the farm animals, which makes sense. But I really revitalized getting them down in the dirt, doing the planting, doing the weeding, eating the food. making snacks for themselves and the animals. It just gives that hands-on, tangible learning experience that like, oh, now I have this knowledge. I wasn't forced to learn it in a book. I actually experienced it. So this was one of my biggest successes. So too, is teaching kids that weeding could be fun. Like, who would have ever thought? But these kids were so proud of themselves. And yeah, it just fully engaged all the sensory things. But then making that connection is when we take care of the earth, inevitably we are taking care of each other. It gives us gifts back. Those kids in abundance of basil. And then we teach them to make like pesto. So it's like, the curriculum just happened naturally, right? I didn't have to write any of this. It was we'd follow their interests and get them engaged. And so that was pretty wonderful. And then the other big success, the next thing that veggies could be good, when you get to see a rainbow of colors on your plate that you helped take care of and tend to this food, you make that connection. You feel enlivened by it. And then also, okay, whatever scraps we have, we turn into treats for the animals and feed them as well. So that was the biggest success. When I have grandparents coming up to me and different parents being like, they're requesting vegetables. Like, we have to go make our own garden now. So that was, oh, like, yes, angels singing to my ears, right? Getting kids to enjoy reading and animal chores, scooping poop and stuff. It was wonderful. So next one though. So again, of course, animals. That's why I asked, yeah, bring one of your play friends from your childhood, because we all had a favorite animal as a kid. But again, you can read about it in a book.
And at least muted.
What's that?
But I want
a button on the side.
Yeah, but that turns the whole machine off. I just wanted to get out.
Okay. 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 But yes, so like there's a little baby lamb in there, a miniature horse, you can't tell, but like the kids are just gravitating towards them. When I worked for a large animal research station in Alaska, we had caribou for a short time, but mostly reindeer and muskox. And this was in the backyard of where I was teaching the forest school. So it's like, I knew some of the animals' names, and it's something to be able to bring them back and closer and just track like, okay, you can see the animal changes, the adaptations they're making during different seasons. So again, that tangible connection, but even the smallest critters, this was a little caterpillar. This girl was just transfixed for hours. So when you teach a child to just pay attention and notice things and wonder about the world, inevitably the best thing that came from this was them learning empathy towards the earth, towards each other. So that was just something I didn't set out to do as a forest school teacher, as an environmental educator, but that was the biggest win, to see them respecting each other, being patient, and every creature, small and large. So yeah, so again, we'd say in forest school, there's no such thing as bad weather, just bad gear. We'd go out in all conditions. You'd have to, like, in the springtime, yeah, go find shelter under a tree. We'd sometimes put up a tarp if it was raining a lot that day, but things that we carried on our backs. These kids are 3 to 9 years old, packing in their own gear and lunch and breaking trail through the snow. I mean, such resiliency and grit taught through this desire to explore and play though. And then fun for all ages too. One of the biggest wins for me was I also was involved in a Spark program at the farm. And that was for early onset dementia and Alzheimer's patients and their caregivers. So we'd do that about once a month, but then it started overlapping the scheduled time with the summer camp. And I was like, no problem. And it was so incredible. We'd have 20 some elderly with our 15 or so students, but they were so engaged. I was nervous because I'd see how the kids would act the rest of the week, just loving the freedom of being on the farm in the garden, but then blown away every time with them teaching and sharing and engaging, especially sensory play. And like they're teaching about herbs, and I think we were collecting herbs here to then go make homemade butter, and like seeing the goats where, potential milk could come from. So all of that connection and just the joy of letting the kids take control too. I wanted them to teach like the Spark participants songs about like, I don't know, just farm or nature, animal adaptations or something. And yet they wanted to sing a song about raining tacos. And they did it and they owned it, and it was so much fun. I couldn't have planned it better myself. So again, giving them the kind of confidence to just follow their own instincts is pretty awesome. So yeah. Next. I know, it was so good. See, that's why I was like, don't take off your teacher hat and be the student. And I was like, yep, it was a big fun. So of course, obviously, you see thriving kids when you put them in thriving environments. So I will hope to like remind all of you as well that we can be silly. You've already been showing how great you are at this and capable. So yeah, like I just want to do a quick little warm up with you all if you're game, because we're going to play some games soon. And that's why I didn't want to talk too long about this, but you kind of you pretend you're like a bird and like roll your shoulders back a little bit. Yeah, get nice and loose, ready to move those scarves again. But now this is a throwback to when Jeremy and I were in theater class. We try and get our faces warmed up too, which you're like, how do you warm up your face? But imagine you're tasting the most sour lemon ever. Make that sour face. And now you're the most ferocious lion. Yes, yawn or stretch. So lemon face, lion face. Wow, so good. That could be, we're warmed up for the picture too, Anne, afterwards. I love this. Okay, so that, and then I think the next I wanted to just share a quote really quick. That was great. I'm getting warmed up for but this is one of my favorite quotes by Brene Brown. It takes courage to say yes to rest and play in a culture where exhaustion is seen as a status symbol. So again, believe that we often think it's a luxury, we can go without it, but I believe it's absolutely a necessity to keep us healthy, to keep us engaged, to keep us connected to each other. And it's just the easiest, most accessible. As long as we just remember that inner child that we all have within us, we can make some pretty amazing things happen in the world. So, and if you think you're too old to play, my grandma has a message for you. She is 95. She has survived a stroke just 2 years ago, and she is still this animated, active. She has the best hat collection. I wish we could have borrowed some of them for today. But yes, just attaching the critters onto her hat. She makes a friend everywhere she goes in her retirement community. Everyone is just livened up by her spirit. And I believe you all have that potential too. So on that note, let us, have more time for play.
Okay.
That's what we wanted to.
Yeah.
Okay, so there's not gonna be, I didn't figure we'd have too many questions, right? So, but if you guys have a story you want to share too about your critters you brought in, it's like bonus points already. You're in the mood to play and be whimsical. But I don't know if you do or not. No,
It's kind of a special little
that's
stuffed
a
animal.
cool looking one.
This is a weedy sea dragon.
Yes,
They're somewhere, I know they only are found in a very small area off of Australia, or I guess Tasmania. Anyway, this is probably one of my 3 favorite aquatic animals. I also really like moon jellies, but you can't really make a stuffed moon jelly. It looks like a cushion.
Yep. I had one that I would use at camp to play games with. Yep. And a kiwi bird too. So fun. Thank you. Yeah. Anyone else? You want to share what you brought in?
This is a Hecklefish. He's a YouTube superstar. And AJ, his human, they tell stories about different cryptids, UFOs, and aliens, and abductions, and various conspiracy theories. And it starts out where they talk about the thing as if they believe it. At the end, they kind of get a little bit, or not. And he is a trash talking conspiracist. Just lives in a bowl. Dates a camel. Has a lot of beavers.
Okay.
Well, great. All right. So we've got two games to play today. The first one is it's called Copycat. In this one, you can make impressions, you can talk or move like the person or the creature. You just can't say any specific names. So
Places,
or
that would
places
give
that would for sure give it away. But you have a little pile. So if you want to perform, we'll ask you to come up to the front. It's probably easier for people to guess that way. We have a little prize for the best performer, the star performer today. So there's something on the line here. So you might want to give it your all. I will demonstrate what this will look like, but this is the pile that we'll pull from.
And there's no wrong here. Remember, have courage. We are here to support you.
And this one is all creatures or people. Okay. So
Yeah.
this one's pretty loose. The next game, it will actually specify like what the words will be coming from. So I'll just give an example of what this is, but we'll give you a couple minutes to try and get as many of these as you possibly can. Some you might have to skip if you don't know who they are, that's fine. Or if you know the creature or the person is just someone you've never heard of or don't know how to act out, that's also fine. But just as an example, not one that's in the deck, if my card was something like this, I might accidentally, I'd look at the card and see, oh, like, I want to suck your black diamond dance on the sun, it's fun. Oh,
Dracula.
Exactly.
Dracula. Exactly, right. Yes, so this one you can talk, you can move, do any sort of action. The next one will just be silent.
Okay.
So then you'll have to use your body more. But that is the gist of it. Who feels brave enough that wants to come on down and try and act out? Buckley. Oh, hands raised. All right.
I know, what am I doing?
There we go.
What am I doing?
It's fun. You're just taking out your sonas.
Exactly.
Chat folks, feel
Oh, that
free
could be a
to
good
type
one.
in your
That's
answers
very
and I'll
tough.
read them out.
Okay.
Yeah, Zoom audience, you can also participate. Please
And
join in.
I can't speak.
You can speak. For this one, you can
Just
speak
don't
or
say
move.
any specific name, like if they're associated with another
I-
comedian or something like
Oh,
that. Don't
goodness.
say any names.
Okay, all
Give
right.
it away.
Jeez.
We can talk about what they're interested in.
Okay,
What do they like?
What did they
they're really into spots.
into what?
Into spots. Into spots. And they're evil and they wear lots of black and white.
Cruella de Vil.
Cruella de Vil.
What was the answer?
Cruella de Vil
Cruella
from.
de Vil from the 101 Dalmatians, who are spotty dogs. Okay. Ah. If I could talk like him, I might, but I can't talk like him, so I won't. He's let's see, he's well-known character.
Deal.
Tail.
A Bigfoot.
Flies.
Penguin.
Big bird. Oh,
Flies. Little flies. And he talks. I don't know how he talks, but I know
It's
knows
nasally.
it's nasally.
Yeah.
It's nasally.
Just do the nasal part.
And he's got. And he's got yellow, and he's yellow, and he's yellow,
It's not Big Bird.
and he's, no,
Does
it's
he
not.
wear
Big
clothes?
And he probably not, probably not.
Tweety Bird.
And he's a big friend of Mickey Mouse.
Oh.
Oh,
wait.
Yeah, time for one more.
I don't know, do I?
Sure.
Okay. Shaggy's his friend.
Pretty good.
Make sure to tell us the answers after.
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah.
Just in case you can't hear them. All right, who's up next?
Next round's no voice.
No, these are all, we're going through the pile.
All right.
Yeah, okay, yeah. So you can do voice, you did mannerisms.
What's
What's your name?
I'm matched.
There.
I'm matched. Oh, no.
Yeah, exactly.
You got it.
Okay, well, he's very famous. Wonderful movie. Stood on a table, and everybody said, "My captain, my captain."
Williams.
Robin Williams. Thank you. All right.
Robin Williams.
Right.
Thank you.
So we're going to take a look. I'll stay right, and it might be the last thing I ever do.
Austin Powers.
No. That's Steve. There we go. Yes, thank you.
Steve
He's fallen on hard times. He lives in a place populated by Muppets and puppets, and he lives in a garbage can. Well, somebody would eventually say this to this young person, and it would change the course of their lives. And he's going to say, "You're a wizard."
Harry Potter.
There we go. Do I keep going?
Keep going.
Okay, this person wears a mask and likes doing calligraphy with their sword. This person wears a fedora, who's part of the Rat Pack, and is a phenomenal singer. Frank Sinatra.
We were hoping you were gonna do a couple songs.
Don't tempt me. This person lives. This creature lives in the 1,000-acre woods, I believe.
Winnie the Pooh.
But fences.
Oh,
There we go. I think that's true.
All right, that's not
Okay,
good.
good.
Good job. Working through that final now.
Yeah.
Just feeling
Oh, Mike, yay.
Yay.
Mike. Come on, buddy. Look at you.
What a great
Yeah.
shirt you've got on.
Yeah. So feel free to act it out too.
Yeah, let's say you have to start there.
You have fun with this.
Okay, I'm very nervous about this, so please don't make me angry.
Oh.
You won't like me if I'm angry.
Nice. Oh, yeah.
I need my glasses to see, I can't.
They might be a little tiny, yeah. Got this one.
But we're in my own little world and everything's pink and daisy like.
Barbie.
Barbie.
I could have pointed out females.
He's got glasses.
Okay, there you go. Yeah, you're done. Got about a minute.
Yeah. I'm pretty well dressed for this. I'm very hairy. Oh, okay. What am I getting women? I'm a laughing woman.
I get in touch.
The hills are wild. Yeah, please guess it early.
Julianne, sorry. Perfect. Good job. All right, Mike. That's good.
Thank you. I'm glad I'm the editor because I can take.
No, that's gonna go right on the cover. Okay, who's up next?
I nominate Pete.
Yeah.
We need the band members there.
The performers themselves.
Oh, then I have to go.
Oh, this will be a really good one for you to start.
Love your bandana.
Yes.
Yeah, I think it's gonna.
Yeah, who am I?
Oh, yeah, Ninja Turtles.
Well, kid.
There you go.
I really acted out. Oh,
Yeah. See.
I was just giving.
I get into character.
I'm really bad at that stuff. Okay.
Oh.
Okay.
Yeah.
Nicely.
All right. All right, everybody. Don't do it. Come on. You can do it. You can do it.
Jane Fonda.
No, James Bond will slay.
Just take a look.
Yeah.
Okay.
That costume change really ate into your time.
That's right. It's worth it. Let's get. Okay. Paul Barker, come on down. Spin the wheel. One more.
You got 30 seconds.
Okay. Yes.
The Price is Right.
Adrian Sylvester Stallone.
All right, let's get it.
All right.
Good. Good job. All right, folks, who's up next? Just skipping over some really good ones. So.
Hey, I took my turn.
Who's feeling? Come on, who's feeling up for it? Leslie? Got some characters in you? Any good characters?
Oh, come on.
Just 2 minutes. We're here to support you.
All right, I'll do this one.
Jeremy,
I'll do
yeah.
this one. There we go.
He was itching to do it.
All right. Here we go.
It's Peggy.
Oh,
Yeah, it's Peggy.
You just need to have to be.
Here we go. Okay.
I'll get you and your little dog too.
Yes, look at Ooh. I am Yoda.
very nice.
Very good.
Okay, there we go. And once again, I look on that pale blue dot and I think to myself,
Carl said.
beautiful world.
One more.
Oh, I'm so brandy, baby. Austin Powers. I had to figure out which words to use. Yeah, what do you think? One more performer for these before we switch to silent. It's gonna act out. Two more.
No.
No.
Come on.
What do you think? And one more. There's still some really good ones in here.
Like more female representation.
Yeah, exactly. Oh, we got a few more females. Mike can do all the females.
The Barbie was great.
Should we move on to?
Well, I can do
Do it here. Yeah, let's do
Let me
one.
do some.
Yeah, finish some up. Which one?
Oh
do?
boy, shoot.
There we go. Okay,
I can just try.
here we go.
That Joe. Oh no, can't say
You
names.
can't do it. Yeah, try not to do it.
Oh, well, I tell you, honey, I just was a little girl from small town, and I just had a big dream to sing my country ways.
Party.
Oh, why is it always snakes?
You get a joke.
Oh, and well, I tell you, won't you be my neighbor, Mr. Rogers? There you go.
Mr. Right.
Oh, and I love happy birthday to you. Happy birthday. What?
Stevie Wonder.
Stevie Wonder. That's right.
Swedish show.
Oh shoot. Oh well. I tell you. What do you want, dear? I'll lasso the moon for you. Oh,
Jimmy
yes, Jimmy Stewart. Jimmy Stewart. Ooh. Well, that gives it away real quick. I don't know how to do his accent. I'm just a rebel. Oh, yeah. And then, oh boy, yeah, maybe not.
Got many a double.
Yeah.
All right, well done. And this next one, we are switching over to a new game. This is more classic charades. So you don't have to act out with the impressions or voice. Now you just need to use your body to really own the space.
Okay.
So some of these will be more active.
There will be like
There's events, there's expressions.
Yeah.
Especially if it's an expression, you maybe hold up the classic, how many words it is. That might help us.
like there'll be actions, things, yeah, event.
Oh, you had one you wanted to demonstrate.
Oh yeah, you could do. Ooh, that was a copycat. Okay. So like say I have this expression, I could say expression.
Yep.
How many words?
So yeah, I'd go with this, say 4 words, and I'd go.
First word.
Fourth word. Anyway.
Oh, last syllable.
Tiger. I have
Those are expressions.
Longer ones, but some they'll just be one word. Okay.
And folks on Zoom, if you want to participate, just type in your name and we'll get you.
Yeah.
I can type the statement on and then you can do it on screen.
That's true.
These are all sorts of
So
stuff.
who wants to charade for us? X them out silently. We can have some repeats too. Anyone
Yeah.
that wants to jump
And
in.
if you come up and do it with
Yeah.
me.
You're
Yeah.
not scared.
Yeah, feedback. Come on,
The
Pete.
brothers could come up together. Some of them do
You
really.
might need more than one person, yeah.
Pretty good.
These are very silly things.
You are dying.
Come on, we got our silly hats, we got our scarves today. This is the time to be very playful.
Yeah.
There we go.
Thank
you.
I'm not sure why she wanted us to do the two of us. I'm not
More
sure
than
why.
Well, you can just say what to do
Because
together.
some of them do well.
Okay.
Oh, this one.
This one,
Yeah.
like, do you guys want to hear?
There we go.
Can you read that? So this is a person, it's a hint.
It's a person.
Okay.
So we're both doing.
You
the
can
same
both
thing.
act it out.
We'll do it
Yeah,
together,
both act it
yes.
out.
Okay.
I guess it's. It is? Oh, yeah. Okay.
Strong. Wrestler. Wrestler.
Hulk Hogan.
First word.
Sumo.
Sumo wrestler. Got another good one for you.
How about
You're doing
this
so
one?
well.
This is an expression. You guys think you can do that?
Sure.
You guys can do it.
One word.
Yeah.
Do that.
Leg.
Shake
Hands. Shake them.
Nose. Oh, sounds.
Sounds.
Get a leg up. First
Word.
Sounds like.
Sounds like pants.
Sounds like pants.
Hands.
Chance.
Oh,
Ants.
Ants in your pants.
Ants in your pants.
What is it?
Hands in your pants.
Okay.
Here we go. I think the two of you, I think one of you should be one part and the other part could be.
Okay.
And this is an expression, right?
That's an expression.
Okay.
5, 6.
6.
Wow. That's a long one.
Ooh.
Here we go. It's an expression. See, sometimes works well to have a pair. Good, everybody. All right, who's up next?
Oh, just you two.
Mike's coming down. All right.
Okay. A big fan of whose line is it?
Yeah.
Oh,
This is an audition.
So you can pick whichever, but then tell the hint too.
Okay, let's write this a few times in my life.
Oh,
I'm sure what the rules.
yeah.
You guys look like you know what you're doing.
and then, so it's a thing. That's what it
Dick
is.
Van Dyke Show.
That's gonna be tricky.
Oh.
You got it.
Uh-huh.
It's a thing.
The thing.
Okay.
The thing.
It's 2 words.
Two
I'll just give
words.
you that.
Can opener?
Coffee maker. Espresso machine.
Coffee pot.
It's in the right ballpark.
Yeah, it's first word.
First word.
Syllables.
Syllables. First syllable.
In.
In.
Mm.
Input.
Second syllable.
Second syllable. Sound like.
Yeah.
Oh,
Instant.
Instant coffee. Yeah. Yeah, right. Yeah, another thing, 2 words.
You work that. I'm not keep.
first word.
Antenna, teeth, horns,
Bat.
bowl, bat,
Bug.
bug,
Bug.
What?
bug,
Bug.
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 Bug zapper.
Bye-bye.
Bug zapper.
Bug zapper.
Oh, bug zapper. Good
Oh,
job.
Bug zapper.
So
That's
here,
not
this
hard.
This hint is a person. 2 words.
Oh.
Just your props.
Evil scientist.
Oh, close.
Close.
Oh,
Mad scientist.
mad scientist. One more.
Who was it?
Mad scientist.
Mad
That one.
I think you can handle
I think
this.
you can
Yeah,
handle
this is an expression. 3 words.
I think it's
Okay.
First word. Dig.
Dig, dig. No,
Berry.
berry,
Very.
mallow.
The hatchet.
Oh.
The hatchet.
Very cool. One more. You want to do it? No? What do you think? You pick.
Oh,
Give you guys a choice here. This one?
it's a thing.
It's a thing. Yep.
2 words.
2 words.
Boombox. Boombox.
What was it?
Boombox. He had his boombox. Big expression.
Yeah. All right. Who else is brave?
He's ready.
Has courage.
Oh.
Play charades, right?
That's okay.
Again, no sounds. This one's no sounds. So I don't know.
Big expressions.
Here, this one was an easy start, right? It's a thing. That's the word.
Ah.
Yeah.
Hairball.
Yeah, this is a person.
Person.
2 words.
Model.
Supermodel?
Okay.
Red carpet.
Runway model.
Ooh.
What is the answer? Runway model.
Runway model. Oh,
What about? Yeah, I think you can handle this one. This is another person.
Artist, painter.
Sculpture.
Michelangelo.
That's which part first?
Van White.
Oh, wow. Vanna White.
Vanna White, oh.
Vanna White.
Oh.
Okay.
This is a thing. Good job, guys. You're awesome.
Oh, well.
Hallelujah.
Quicksand. Yep, there's it. I thought we were gonna lose her though.
What was it?
Quicksand.
Quicksand. That was, yeah, you know that. You're committed.
You really did.
Okay, this is the thing, 2 words.
Yes.
Awesome, good guessers. Yeah. I think you
called
this is an action.
2 words.
Soccer.
Dancing.
Cha-cha.
Dancing, chop.
Roaring 20s.
Oh.
Swing dance.
Yeah. Swing dancing. Swing dancing. Well done, thank you. Is that next?
See? Oh, nice job. Yeah.
Do it again.
Yeah. Thanks. Let's give Matt some hard ones.
Oh, no. Well, I used my voice the whole time last time. So.
Yeah, that's like that.
I don't even need it.
Okay.
Doesn't follow.
This is the hint is characters.
3 words. Third word. First word. 3 syllables. Third syllable.
3 lines. Thank you. You're warmed up.
It's an activity. Thank you for this.
Anybody can do this.
Swimming or diving?
Skinny.
Okay, this is event.
2 words. Elderly. Old. Frail. Dancing. Ballroom dancing.
Waltzing Matilda. Dancing with and the ball.
Oh, it's so close. It's an event.
It's an event.
Ballroom dance.
Oh, boy.
You're so close.
Let's see.
Ball. Frail. Second word.
Second word.
No. First word.
This is tough.
Give me a tough one. Striking out.
So close.
Striking out. It's like,
Kind of a ritual.
it's a ritual. Yeah, it's an event.
Pass.
So the right.
There we go.
Prom.
Yes.
Senior prom.
Thank
You're the senior now.
It's a place. It's a place.
Cafeteria.
Oh, cafeteria.
Salad bar.
Something.
Yep. What kind?
All you can eat.
All right, last one.
But what was the answer?
All you can eat buffet.
Oh, buffet.
This is a plant. Okay.
Plant.
Plant.
Yeah.
Let's see, what was it?
Oh, catnip.
There we go.
All right. That's good. Thank you. One more. Just feeling it. Tagging the partner too.
David, yeah.
All right, bud. Yeah. Here, let's start you up with a classy one. Oh.
Whoopee cushion.
Whoopee cushion. Well done.
It's a thing.
I can make notes there.
You're not supposed to.
Yeah, all right, well, because,
Tiger, lion, cat, cats, and cat. On a hot tin roof.
Litter box.
Another thing. Keep them trained.
Pro. Okay. He's
that's
Early bird gets the worm.
what are we pecking at? Seeds?
eggs.
Put together.
Seeds.
Seeds. Bird seed.
This is a good hint though. It's a story.
Okay.
Story.
Story. Okay.
Story. You guys know.
Forward. Inching.
The tortoise and the hare.
Yeah.
Okay.
This is an expression.
Expression, yeah.
Or place.
Place.
It's a place. Whoops.
Place.
Place.
Forward.
I. Candy.
I understand.
Oh.
Very close.
Hurricane. Wow.
Just because I have no idea how you would do this one.
Thing.
It's a thing.
Two words.
Washing.
Shower.
Shower.
Wash.
Bar
Soap.
Soap. Soap.
Yeah.
Soap opera.
Oh, so.
Ready?
Soap opera.
I know you can.
Oh, yeah. Well, there's all kinds of ways that you can do that.
This is a thing. 2 words.
Oh.
What is he doing? Yeah. Thigh.
Thighs. No.
Pants.
Pants.
Oh, pants.
Pants.
Pants leg.
Leggings.
That's chaps.
They want to suck on their hot hands.
Somebody
said,
Hot hands.
You're closer.
All right. Last one.
Yeah, this last one. It's an expression. Okay. 3 words. Yep.
Gallop.
Gallop.
Ride.
Ride.
Horse.
Rock.
Horse.
Express.
Ride the pony.
Yeah. That's the third word.
Now the second word. Can you guess the second?
Probably.
Home.
High five.
Five.
Oh, too fast. Psych.
First word.
First word.
First word.
One syllable.
One syllable.
One.
One.
One trick pony.
One trick.
One trick pony.
All right, last person.
Oh my goodness.
One more.
One trick pony.
One trick pony.
Take it home.
Take it. All right, am I gonna do it?
Yeah.
There we go. Okay, give me whichever.
Okay.
Okay. Departure. Yeah, we got. This is a place.
Two words. Place.
Move.
Home, house, the sun.
Shower.
Sun.
Raining.
Umbrella.
Umbrella.
Wow.
Wow.
Roof, ceiling, roof, tent.
Tent. Tent. Place.
Circus tent.
Yep. Circus tent.
Circus tent.
Circus tent.
Nice.
Okay. Activity.
Two words.
Two words. Second word. Squat. Poop.
Sit.
Six.
Squat.
Someone said it.
Yeah.
Jared?
Okay.
Wait a minute. What was the second? Chair.
First chair.
Oh, musical chairs.
School chair.
Musical chairs.
That's good.
Okay. Hint. Event.
Word has two.
Two words.
First word.
First day of school.
Hot, second word.
Hot day.
Oh. Kiss.
First
First
Read.
kiss. Hot and bothered.
Driving to the brothel.
First word. First word.
First word.
One.
One. Wait a minute.
Hot one.
One knock.
Going for a date.
First date.
First day.
Yeah.
First date. Okay. Nobody gets.
Hint. Action.
Action.
One
One word. Hot.
Leap.
Leap.
Bullfrog. Jump.
Action.
Together.
Jump.
Leapfrog.
Oh, someone said it.
Some said it. Leapfrog.
Frog.
Okay. An event. 2 words.
Why? No.
Rough.
Avalanche eruption. Apocalypse.
End of the world. No.
Meteor shower.
Yes. It all depends on perspective. If it's apocalyptic or beautiful. All right. Hint. Expression.
4 words.
Singing.
Singing in the
Singing in the rain.
Oh, yeah. Singing in the rain. Okay. Hint. It's a thing.
First word.
Oh, yeah. Limbo.
Oh, roller coaster.
Surfing.
Roller coaster. Water slide?
Yes. Water slide. Okay, great. Hint. It's an animal.
Say it.
Snail. Slug.
Snake?
Snake. Worm.
Lizard. Inchworm.
Yeah.
Yes. It was.
Inchworm.
Okay.
Yeah. Man.
All right. One final one. Keep it classy. This is a thing.
You gotta go to the bathroom.
Let me in.
Porta potty.
Yes. Porta potty. Thank you, everyone.
And hopefully, we're hoping to make this more, a little bit more regular kind of mood and feel.
But very different sorts of games that are coming up.
Yeah.
Later on in the year, there will be improv instructor. So we wanted to just kind of test the waters, get you a little more out of the comfort zone, but
No,
also
we don't have any pride.
yeah. But building up to some bigger things coming later on in the year.
Cool.
Thank you very much.
Thank you.
That was fun. Thank you so much. Thank you both, because I think that was a joint effort for sure. And Lee, that was really fun to see those slides to all those children, those happy children. And then with the combination, the elderly and the children, what a wonderful thing. Jeremy's going to, we're going to have a sing along to close our meeting. All right, I'm going to pass it back over to you guys.
Who's got taste in the pie? Some sing loud, some sing out loud on the telephone wire. Some just clap their hands, the paws, or anything they got. Listen to the bass, it's the one on the bottom with the bullfrog groups and the hippopotamus moans and groans with the your cow just goes moo, moo. Dogs and the cats, they take up the fiddle where the honeybee hums and the cricket fiddles, the donkey rays and the pony neighs. Oh, coyote howls. All's got a place in the choir. Some sing low and some sing high. Some sing out loud on the telephone wire. Some just clap their hands or paws or anything they got now. Listen to the top where the little birds sing on the melodies of the high notes ringing, the hoot or cries over everything. Your bird disagrees. Singing in the night time, singing in the day. The little duck cracks and he's on his way. The owl rat's got much to say, and the porcupine talks to himself. All critters got a place in the choir. Some sing low and some sing high. Some sing out loud on the telephone wire. Some just clap their hands or paws or anything they got now. It's a simple song sung everywhere by the ox and the fox and the grizzly bear, the alligator and the hawks above, the sly raccoon and the turtle dove. Last time. All critters got a place in the choir. Some sing low and some sing high. Some sing out loud on the telephone wire. Some just clap their hands or paws or anything they got now. Woo!
Wow. Woo! Chorus, you're all part of it. Beautiful.
Well, thank you so much.
And all the parts represented, bass to soprano.
So we have one last song. If the rest of the band wants to join in on the fun, that's great. Oh, when you take that jump, you don't feel the fall. Oh, when the water rises, you build a wall. Oh, when the crowd screams out, they're screaming your name. Oh, if everybody runs, you choose to stay. Oh, that you fall in love, and it hurts so bad. Only way you can know all you have.
swear I did it all. I did it all. On every second that this world could give, so many places, the things that I did, with every broken bone, with every broken bone, I swear I've every broken bone, I swear I live.
Thank you so much, everyone. Have a great spring.
Pancho and Lefty.
Living on the road, my friend, was gonna make you free and clean. Now you wear your skin like iron, your breath's as hard as kerosene. Weren't your mama's only boy, but her favorite one, it seems. She began to cry when you said goodbye and slipped into your dreams. Pancho's a bandit, boys. His horse was fast as polished steel. He wore his gun outside his pants for all the honest world to feel. Pancho man, the desert down in Mexico, and nobody heard his dying words. Oh, but that's the way it goes. All the federales say could have had him any day, only let him slip away. Out of kindness, I suppose. Lefty can't sing the blues all night long like he used to. The dust that Pancho bit down south ended up in Lefty's mouth. The day they laid poor Pancho low, Lefty split for Ohio, and where he got the bread to go, there ain't nobody knows. All the federales say could have had him any day, only let him slip away. Out of kindness, I suppose. Poets tell how Pancho fell. Lefty's living in a cheap hotel. The desert's quiet and Cleveland's cold, and so the story ends, we're told. Pancho needs your prayers, it's true, but save a few for Lefty too. He only did what he had to do, and now he's growing old. All the federales say only let him slip away. Out of kindness, I suppose. A few great federales say could have had him any day, only let him go so long. Out of kindness, I suppose.
Not right.
You're right.
Close enough? No? All right. Anyway, I'm going to do a monkey song later, so here's a song written by one of the monkeys. Her name was Joanne, and she lived in a meadow by a pond. And she touched me for a moment with a look that spoke to me of her sweet love. The woman that she was drove her on with desperation, and I saw as she went the most hopeless situation for Joanne and the man and the times that made them both run. She was only a girl, I knew that well, but still I could not see that the hold that she had was much stronger than the love she felt for me. Oh, but living with her and my little bit of wisdom broke down her desires like the light through a prism into yellows and blues and a song that I could not have sung. Oh, the essence is gone, I have no tears to cry for her, and my only thoughts of her are kind. Her name was Joanne, and she lived in a meadow by a pond. And she touched me for a moment with a look that spoke to me of her sweet love. But the woman that she was drove her on with desperation, and I saw as she went a most hopeless situation for Joanne and the man and the times that made them both run. For Joanne and the man and the times that made them both run. Michael Nesmith. Really? Been a long time since we tried that.
Good
You
luck.
fill up my senses like a night in the forest, like the mountains in springtime, like a walk in the rain, like a storm in the desert, like a sleepy blue ocean. You fill up my senses, come fill me again. Come let me love you, let me give my life to you. Let me drown in your laughter, let me die in your arms. Let me something always be with you. Now let me always be with you. I forgot that line. Come let me love you. Come love me again. Let me always be with you. Come, let me love you. Come, love me again. You fill up my senses like a night in the forest, like the mountains in springtime, like a walk in the rain, like a storm in the desert, like a sleepy blue ocean. You fill up my senses, come fill me again. Almost every line.
I sat at a table with Annie many, many years ago when John Denver was just starting his career and he was doing college coffee houses. And she was a really lovely, lovely woman. I was really sad when they got a divorce. But it was, he was just, maybe there was 15 people in the audience. It was really fun. Before he was, famous. And
We know that crowd.
I know, I thought about that.
We've had performances where we outnumbered the audience. There's only two of us.
Well, the sun is surely sinking down, but the moon is slowly rising. So this old world must still be spinning around, and I still love you. So close your eyes, you can close your eyes, it's alright. I don't know no love songs, and I can't sing the blues anymore, but I can sing this song, and you can sing this song when I'm gone. long before another day. We're gonna have a good time, and no one's gonna take that time away. You can stay as long as you like. So close your eyes. You can close your eyes. It's all right. Now, I don't know no love songs, and I can't sing the blues anymore. But I can sing this song, and you can sing this song when I'm gone. So close your eyes. You can close your eyes. It's all right. Now, I don't know no love songs, and I can't sing the blues anymore. But I can sing this song, and you can sing this song when I'm gone.
There was a time gone by when my heart brushed the sky, and simple love was the love I knew. We talked as one back then, untouched by wire wind. Now once again I remember you. We danced, we clicked our heels, we dreamt in feathered fields, and told the stories that lovers tell. You sang the songs anew and made them all seem true, with a voice that I loved so well. Did I ever tell you your name was music to me? Did I ever show you from the start? Did I ever know you would fly, oh fly away? Did I ever offer you my heart? Ah, but we were younger then, touched by restless wind. Soon vivid colors of love turned blue. Now I wonder how you've grown and run the roads you've known. Now once again I remember you. Did I ever tell you your name was music to me? Did I ever show you from the start? Did I ever know you would fly, oh fly away? Did I ever offer you my heart? Did I ever tell you your name was music to me? Did I ever show you from the start? Did I ever know you would fly, oh fly away? Did I ever offer you my heart? Oh, but time has come and gone. You sang another song, yet I still linger beneath your spell. And how I long to hear the words you whispered near, with a voice that I love so well. Did I ever tell you your name was music to me? Did I ever show you from the start? Did I ever know you would fly, oh fly away? Did I ever offer you my heart? Did I ever tell you your name was music to me? Did I ever show you from the start? Did I ever know you would fly, oh fly away? Did I ever offer you my heart?